RPGs are like my favorite RPGs. Also, on another note, now we start a stream. We do have a giveaway going on. Every 25 followers, I do a $20 Steam or Amazon giveaway. So feel free to do the exclamation mark giveaway. It'll tell you how to enter and all that stuff. Winner will be announced at the end of the stream. Giveaway, almost forgot. Gotta open it up. Giveaway is open as of now. So, yep. Feel free to do your thing. Alright, back to the game. Grab it. So everything's considered stealing.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Sneaked off.
We don't have any rope, do we? Should we get rope? What if we like need it?
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Well, we could sell this to him. And I do think... yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Never know when we need a rope.
Now I wonder where that cagey Baron of Ferrelus sneaked off to.
He's right in front of you, woman. Tell me about yourself.
I am the Duke of Ferrel, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
Possibly? No. I did stop halfway through this town. In a couple hours since we last played. What do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
That's what the murderer always says. Unsinkable sand.
So you're just hanging around the back, demon! Back or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days.
Okay. Just went crazy on us for no reason. But whatever.
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you?
Oh, she's a
Give
source
Captain
hunter.
Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Wizard of Hunter's Edge.
I hadn't heard of another source hunter being assigned to Thistle. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you.
Okay.
See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Orcs attacked your village. How did you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicil hinterlands.
What's your next plan of attack?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
Was privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
So that's your proposition. You help us here in Sicil, and we help you take back your home village thereafter.
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Never heard of that expression.
And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
The way she says source hunter is kind of fun.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match.
I'm cool with this.
once
A
or twice.
fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Alright, let's check out her stuff. Oh, we could sell that. Let's send that to Nervo.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Okay. Well, we gotta sell that. Alright. Waitress. Anna.
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicil.
Okay, lady, what's your problem? Got some stuff. Epic. Got epic here. Not bad. Shame we don't got any money. Well, let's do this. Sell that for now. Oh, hold on. What is this? A vandal. Blackjack of the vandal. Leather. Wound many types of old oiled care particular weapon. Is it like a whip? Interesting. Huh. Fire staff, we already have one of those. Got a good knife here. Let's do this. How much is this knife? We don't got the money for that. Let's see here. Just out of curiosity. That would be a nice upgrade. Gotta come back to that later. Okay. There's a lot of gear here for us to get.
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
Another Fabulous Five salesman. About the Fabulous Five.
So you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
Wait. Oh! The price went down 3 gold. What a discount! It went down by 3 gold. Let's go with 3. Don't you want to venture forth hand in hand, like you said?
Oh, darling, that was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment, I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all sizes.
Oh yes, the 3 gold discount.
You are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all.
Okay, I'll take my look. Alistair?
Tell me.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
You guys part of the Fabulous Five as well, huh? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with you.
What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty? Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
SideQuest Monthly, okay. Go with 3. What do you know about the undead?
Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me.
He's another Fabulous Five.
How did you know? Please continue interrupting my drink if you'd be so kind.
Have you ever had the fortune of
Who are you?
Curious of you to show interest in a lonesome stranger at the bar. Let me answer by saying that who I am is hardly any of your business. And anyone with an ounce of tact would have known that already.
Okay.
Which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Hmm.
Greetings, traveller, and may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle you. Tell me, have you yet heard the revelation?
What revelation? What revelation do you mean exactly?
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus. By following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye.
Okay. What do you mean by the one way?
For this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel. Go north, friend, through the forest and into the town of Silverglen, where all may be revealed. There, among her followers and friends, dwells the goddess's ecstasy, her one way.
Tell me more about this conduit.
She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the goddess, where all living souls are naturally inclined. She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess.
And you are... Tell me about yourself.
What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the conduit's eyes, and only through great deeds may enter into her inner ring.
Interesting.
Go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
Okay.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what'll it be? Have a seat and stay a while.
Okay, so he has like lots of food. Got a lot of money too. What do you know about Jake's murder?
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Tell me about the night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed in a washing fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
You suspect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know? He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Okay. How's business around there?
Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the, incident. But with spirits high and liquor flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of that pinch.
Okay.
Myself with such things.
Do a quick, was it F7? No, F5 is the save, right? There we go. Earth Essence. What the hell? Dude, this guy's got some amazing gear. I'm assuming you can use that. I think we already have one of those, I think. Alright, and you can have that. That's a huge upgrade for us. We need to be level 4. Can't use it. Now, I saved it for one reason. I want to see if when I step out, he's gonna...
Hello again. How can I help you?
Okay. Wanted to make sure that, like, we weren't triggering any possible, hey, you stole stuff, you know? Type of thing. Check in here. Put that in there. Teleportation scroll. I don't have any pick locks. Oh, I'm taking all these bottles. You should be picking them up.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
What the hell just spoke? Hell bomb. Like that? Yeah, we're stealing everything. If we can take it, we're taking it. Tavern ornate chest key. That maybe open that? No. Well, that sucks. Taking it.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
What the hell is talking? Now, just out of curiosity, Yeah, it doesn't even show in my inventory that it was stolen. So, it looks like this game has no penalty for stealing. Unless I guess you get caught doing so. So, that being said, let's just go ahead and I wonder if food spoils in this game. Like, we just got a ton of food. Which probably have no use for it. Because we have a healing spell.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. There's a mechanism here. What if I did... There we go. God damn it, really? Did that really just happen? God damn it! I guess I'm gonna have to use my resurrection scrolls already. They don't just get up, huh? Yep, no, I have to use my resurrection scroll. Awesome. I think the chair did nothing. Cool. Okay. That is not cool. I don't know what the hell they're stepping on. Kinda wanna just reload it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna reload it. That was terrible. Okay. Also, I don't think I'm gonna steal everything. Only like things that are interesting like this. They already have one of those, so we're not gonna take that. Now, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna take everything this time around. A lot of bottles and stuff like that. We don't really need all that. Well, if we need it, we'll come back. But like as far as weapons and interesting objects, we'll take. Locked. This key didn't work here, if I remember correctly. No. Flank air skull. Okay. Fireball scroll. Oh, empty potion bottles. Except for that. Okay. Now, let's try this again. We're gonna do a quick save here. We'll get ourselves killed. We're gonna unhook these people. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. We unlocked it, so that's probably what the key was for. Taking it off. Identify. Oh, we need a lore master. Okay. Who has lore master? Nobody has lore master. Alright, so we got items that we can't identify, so we get a lore master. Gotta remember that. Central Tower. Teller. Summon undead warrior scroll. Okay. That could be really useful. Okay. Let's see if we can open this up now. What? We're doing. Alright, we're gonna put that in there for now. Same thing here. We got a couple things we can't identify. Needle. I don't know, maybe. Okay, cool. Got a couple items we can't identify yet. But when we level up, we will.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Captain Aureus. Alright, no problem. See what's upstairs. Citizen. Okay. Lock. I did not mean to do that. Wow, you can like steal everything. That's kind of funny. Alright.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
He's a merchant. Yes, scoundrel skill. Okay. Very interested. I'm like air. Only take half of all physical damage dealt to you. That's kind of awesome. Can't do any of these though. What do we got for level 2 and 1? Fast track. Come hasten for a short while. They already know this skill. Requires a dagger. Lacerate skill. Does 36 to 50 slashing damage. That's amazing. That's something we should consider. That's also pretty good. Both require a dagger though, which we don't have at the moment. Knockdown. Crap. Could do these. Do a damage boost upon an ally. Charm a target. Oh, wow. Lockpicks are that expensive? Holy cow, man. Disarm toolkit? Oh my god. Tempted are now stealing everything and selling it. I'm trying not to steal everything because that's kind of like game breaking almost. I have heard that this game is really easy to make money. So if I steal everything and then sell it, I can very easily amass a pretty ridiculous fortune. Okay. Got some good stuff. I take it you're a traveling merchant.
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
Okay, let's discuss your wares.
You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
You seem to have a lot of items related to witchcraft. Do you have an affinity for the dark arts?
A punch-on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
Oh god. Oh. I'm gonna go with 2. You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I am not a zealot.
You'd be derelict in your duties? Sorcery is like an incurable disease. If it's in her blood, all we can do is put her down.
The wares she sells are rare. Can we really afford to lose a trader like her?
You don't want me to lose my respect for you, do you? We have to do this.
We're really gonna kill this girl? No. Rock? There we go. And I got a 3 because I put. Thank God I put points in that to make my life a little easier. She's gonna give me a hard time about everything. God damn it, woman. There we go. One more. Woo! Bow to me, woman. My reasoning is perfect.
No, we'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, O compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it. No need to worry, Source Hunter dearest. You'll find no sorcery here. Only honest to God's witchcraft.
I'll take my leave. Oh god.
Move along.
Yeah, that could have went real ugly and south. And like, she has good amount of weapon, like equipment. Which also brings to mind, if we hit Gilded, would we get all of that stuff? Hey, Karen! I'm glad you found some time to hop in and get your giveaway tickets in. Let me confirm for you that you're in here. Yep, you're all set. You're all set. I hope you have a good work day. I know you can't stay. And Karen, I guess since you're here, would you like the Amazon gift card or the Steam gift card? Your choice, if you win. If not, I'll just whisper you if you already went. I'll whisper you later if you do win. Alright, this is risky because people walking by, we can't really steal right now. Nothing really worth stealing though. Okay. Guess we're done up here. Found a good merchant though. Found a couple of good merchants. We just don't have the money right now. We almost killed one of them. Because our female companion is a big gun ho. I mean, it makes sense. She is a source hunter. So are we. So technically, we're supposed to take care of her. Not doing anything wrong.
Source goblin. Actually, I think that's only roast pig. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. This time.
So this is.
Welcome to the Town Hall of Sysil. Mayor Cecil is waiting for you inside.
Oh, okay. Why do you have an eye in your? Why are you selling an eye? Oh God! You sure you don't want the Amazon gift card for a new set of headphones? Just saying. The whole point of the giveaway is to do something for you, although I do appreciate your kindness. Why is he selling an eyeball? That's interesting. I'll make a note of that. Maybe somebody needs an eye and we have to go buy that later.
A source hunter will always receive a warm welcome at the Town Hall of Sysil. I'm sure Mayor Cecil is looking forward to making your acquaintance.
How do I know which ones I've read already? I feel like I've read this already. Yeah, Fun with Fluids. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, this brings up a good point right now. I need to put all my books with this one person so that we can keep track of what we've read and what we haven't read. Because this might be a problem. Give it to Nervo. Nervo will be the holder of books. Okay. I'm good, I'm donating to stream. Well, thank you, Karen. Maxine. We can't talk to animals, right? We gotta get that skill too.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
That's good armor. Don't got any money for it right now, but that's good armor. Tell me about yourself.
My elf? What elf?
Oh God. It's gonna be one of those conversations.
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Syceal, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Syceal through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Want my list of donated games? Yeah, at least 100, says Karen. So far it's 6. Is it only 6? Yeah, but I feel like it's more. Really? Only 6? Overwatch, Tomb Raider, Monaco, Celeste, the Gremlin game that you just sent. Yeah, Journey of some old guy, I forgot what it's called. You got more than 6 in so far. You might have like 8, maybe 9. Tales of Berseria, can't forget that one. God, I can't forget that one. Just the husband of the state. Celia, I've been the mayor here for decades, but I am quite eager to through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed. Go with. Tell me about the issues of Cecil.
What? Oh, you mean Syceal? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders.
Hey, how's it going, Hooray Josue?
The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Syceal.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go through my list after the stream today, and send you over everything that I'm pretty sure you sent over to me. That's not to mention that the top of the whole was the rumors of new religious sect cults. Okay?
And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Okay, we got a couple things to talk about. I think we should start with his magic weapon, because that sounds like a fun side quest. What's this about a Staff of Pergamon?
What of what now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Come on, old man, stay with me.
Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon? Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official.
Take care, Karen. Hope you have a good day at work. Glad you were able to get your tickets in.
For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Okay. Can you tell me about the merchant?
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide.
Now we've met Conrad. He's on that boat.
Ship still docked at the Syceal harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
What about Jake's murder?
Jake murdered? Oh yes, yes, now I recall. Indeed, I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Tell me about the Duke of Ferial.
An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
So there was an affair going on. Nice. Tell me about the undead in Sicil.
What? The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated this city. With all but one trade route overrun, Sicil's once torrential commerce has slowed to a pathetic trickle.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the Revelon sex?
Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if...
Oh my god. I said
really
sex,
don't know,
not sex.
I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics.
Oh god.
Ah, you see, when a
He's
lady
really
and
gonna
a
explain.
fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, well, they, oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
This guy. Can you tell me more about your library?
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in, exactly? Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Marvelous.
I knew that dark-dealing old man dabbled in source. To the gallows, I say.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city.
Okay.
My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes. Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, it brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books. What? Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
Demonology for dumbbells.
So Victoria's an
Need
orc.
something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in Omnis Autem Mali Demonis Quam?
Novels? Urack.
Okay.
What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisherfolk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed.
Okay.
No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Okay, why would you want to join forces?
Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind. On one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Okay. I mean, very well, I'll promise it, but no promises, really. We don't know what's to come, you know? There's no deal with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery, into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Okay, well, really quick,
legs in the night.
Are you a Lord Master? No, you're not. Damn. Oh, that kind of sucks.
A source hunter! Oh, what a sight for sore Sicilian eyes!
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I live alone here in town. Used to be that my younger brother Tom and I were practically joined at the hip, but that's all changed now. Legs in the night.
What happened to your brother Tom?
Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that scamp to bits.
Okay.
For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Aureus now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town.
Oh, God. He got caught up in that, huh?
That band of... I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where.
I'll take my leave.
Mayhem.
Those are completed. We got a lot of stuff to do here. Okay.
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Oh, rack! What mayhem!
A lot of books here that I really want to read.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
I'm kind of worried about how this is going to go. This is the mayor's adopted daughter.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
Like Fire Scroll. Forgotten Language of the Fairy. Huh. We haven't really encountered any different languages at the moment, but I wonder if that's a thing in this game. Who are you, madam?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicile toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I hold with no small diligence and pride.
May I take books from the library?
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too. Tujageta, friend.
So, sweet. All right. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to read all this, actually, because there's a lot of books I'm just going to go through. So we pick up all the skills.
With the blushing